Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
You know, the big difference in this draft was the support targeting to make sure that it's going to be a tougher lane for aiming and life, which doesn't really work out here because Karma is locked in, and now they get the
Cloud Drake, which of course makes me very sad. So sad I spoke in the third person.
Yeah. See what the soul ends up being. It's not going to be Infernal back-to-back. We know that now.
Cause
Doesn't even ult when Umpty uses his, and, you know, just a free Herald.
Oh, there's On the Hunt, and yep, you just press Q, and then you steal the Sivir. That's first blood going over to aiming. Not sure whether we're certifying that Zeri moment, but it's certainly bad news for Fredit BRION.
Yeah, it is a
last game as well, and then decided to turn things on.
If you grab someone.
Cuz is running pretty quickly. Zenith Blade does get over on top of the Skarner, who's taking a lot of damage. The ulti comes through from the Poppy as well. That's going to secure that one. Is now aiming by himself, has to dash over the wall. Vikla weaves wall to get himself back to the fight. His life has to flash away. Rascal's going to turn up, but he is way too late to this battle as the Realm Warp comes on through as well. Fredit BRION, they are not done with this one, as Vikla does make it underneath his turret, and so therefore Fredit BRION will back away, but they are bloodthirsty right now.
That was a really good call from Delight to look for that engage onto Cuz, and Cuz actually ends up impaling the Leona, which is, you know, leads to...
not great for Shirley.
All right, KT, Morgan's on the flank angle, Realm Warp comes through.
Yeah, Realm Warp to deliver them onto this dragon very, very effectively. KT right over here though. Weaver's Wall going to come through. That will split up this fight somewhat. And we don't get the Ram's return. Great double knockup though, however, and Rascal's still going to find the value. But now Henna's able to get those autos through. Life is going to fall down aiming. This is not the Zeri moment that you wanted to have, as Vikla will be able to secure the kill onto Henna, who just overextended into this team. Now Umpty has to flash to get himself out of the way, but Rascal now finds himself in the back of this pit with no options. And Fredit BRION, they win out the fight. Aiming, he didn't fall down, but the rest of his team
not
felt
for its stats, but because of its passive. The Spectral Waltz is looking for an angle here.
Yeah, Morgan likely to get impaled, as, yeah, just nothing doing here. Morgan is, okay, he's going to be immune for a moment. Umpty's going to turn up here, and Morgan, he bought enough time. Vikla, not going to be so lucky. Life wiped from the map. And KT, I mean, I don't think the Skarner pick's working out for this team.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Atlas. And once again, Teleport is available here, so you have to respect this. The damage output that Fredit BRION have at this point with the lead they have is massive, and now you've just given them over a free Baron. Cuz has Hex Flash, but he's too late.
Yep, it's going to be taken by Henna as an Extendo Beam came across.
There's two of them, because the Rise is now well and truly online.
Yeah.
So it's not just about the Sivir that's extremely fed this time around.
Well, Rascal gonna have to try and deal with Morgan here.
Two levels down.
Yeah, just hanging out underneath this turret, but he will get impaled and pulled all the way back. Life is gonna collect that kill, and the Lord will perish in this moment. However, he was split pushing.
The longer the fights go, though, that Infinity Edge value is going to go up, and will still be quite strong here. But it's really just about, can you set up a fight?
Well, Heroic Charge going to come through here as Solar Flare connects as well, cuz they're just trying to blow him up, and they will do so. Lava suffering the same fate, almost, as he does run it out. He's limping, though, as we've got the battle between Morgan and Rascal being won by Morgan. Of course, in the side lane, Gwen's always going to take that one, but Rascal is at least still stopping that inhibitor from going down.
Can teleport in once he backs here, not going to be interruptible, and I think Fredit BRION are just going to pull the trigger here. 20 seconds to go with Cuz on the respawn. There's the teleport through. KT, you have to force something. You can't give this up, or the game is lost.
Yeah, well, there's the seismic shove, aiming, throwing the extendo beams through, and that's all they got. They can't get vision, they can't get control, they have no jungler, so they can't smite it away. I mean, Vikla could have switched over to it with his spellbook, but that would have been a one-way mission, and they may have just lost the game anyway. There are 25 seconds on the Elder, and I think that KT have that on their mind instead.
If you don't fight for the Baron here,
oh,
okay.
Great little flick there onto Umpty. KT lands another one of those, they're going to be happy about it, as Shirelli is going to be used. Although I believe that was actually just the Mantrid Inspire. Yeah, Shirelli is not on cooldown just yet as Cuz flashes, gets the Impale, and now they're trying to lock down Umpty. They will be able to get that kill, but can they win the team fight? As aiming, trying to keep himself safe. He jet sets over the wall, and he will be okay for now, but the Sivir damage is absolutely real. Vikla gonna have to munch through some of that honey fruit. and now is looking for a return to base. He did manage to reapply his teleport.
Teleport's back up. He wants to stick around a little bit longer. Realm Warp avoided here.
Yeah, the Realm Warp actually was going to be fantastic at stopping Vikla from being able to make it back in. Cuz now looking for Delight. Rascal trying to be that frontline. Extendo Beam is all that Aiming's really offering to this fight right now. And the Sivir just picks up 2 kills. In the meantime, Morgan is just taking matters into his own hands. Running into the mid lane Aiming. Yeah, he hasn't died this game, but this Nexus is going to. And Fredit BRION are going to take us to a game number 3, Wolf.
If it was an even game state, KT played that so well. And the things we could say about their fight for this neutral objective were massive, but they're just too far behind. There's too many angles for Fredit BRION.
Exactly right, and Delight is like giving Aiming his little mini Zeri moment while his Nexus is being destroyed. Fredit BRION fight back in game number 2. They stick to the same draft, and they're like...